Hello and welcome to the channel. The Nasarawa State Governor Abdullahi Sule has laid into the Labour Party presidential candidate Peter Obi, adding more salt to injury from the lambasting he got from the Governor of Anambra State, Charles Soludo. Subscribe, like, share and comment. Thank you. Nobody will buy Peter Obi. Soludo devalued him to less than 10 kobo. Governor Sule. Governor Abdullahi Sule of Nasarawa State said with the criticisms of the presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Peter Obi, by the incumbent Governor Charles Soludo, Obi has been devalued to less than 10 kobo. Sule made this assertion while speaking in an interview with Channels Television's Politics Today on Wednesday. He said, "So, if you go to Anambra, look at what Governor of Anambra is saying. They were in the same party. It is not that they changed parties. It is Peter Obi that changed parties, but it's the same All Progressives Grand Alliance, ABGA. So if you go and see what he is saying today about Peter Obi, you will not buy Peter Obi for 10 kobo." The Nasarawa governor had earlier said he does not know any Labour Party LP candidate for the 2023 general elections in the state. He said, "Today in Nasarawa State, you can go and check who is the Labour Party candidate in Nasarawa State. I'm not saying it with disrespect. You will not see him anywhere. I don't even know his name. This is the party that is winning the election." Social media election is quite different from the practical election. Talking about gathering, are you going to compare that with what has happened in Lagos, Kano? I was in Kano together with Asiwaju. It took us 5 hours. Labour Party had their flag off in my state in Lafia, the state capital. We gave them a venue. The venue was a secondary school football field because we didn't have the stadium ready. We didn't have the other center ready. There was nobody there. It was not full. Not even 50% of the venue was full. That's the same party they say will win the election, he added. Subscribe, like, share, comment, and please turn the notification bell on. Thank you. The Labour Party LP presidential candidate Peter Obi on Friday rejected an award presented to him by a group, Boys Champions BC, saying they should present it to him when he won the election and finished his tenure as president. He said he will value the award if he performs well in office at the end of his tenure and Nigerians are happy with him. BC was founded by UN award-winning Nigerian Noel Alumona to support young boys and men on their journey to manhood through mentoring and training. Mr. Obi advised the youth not to vote for tribe or religion, stressing that no tribe or religion would buy bread or rice cheaper as it was in the country presently. "I am an applicant seeking for job. That is why I appear before you, my employer, and it is the turn of Nigerian youth to take back their country. I am committed to the job and please hold me responsible if I fail you. If you do the wrong thing today, the future will take revenge on you," he warned. Mr. Obi urged the youth to vote only competent and credible leaders that will change their future come 2023 general elections. 18 of us will say the same thing, but you must verify what they are telling you. There is no room for experiment in 2023. We will remove their structure of criminality and replace it with the structure of development, Mr. Obi said. The former Anambra governor said that he will provide security for all Nigerians to enable farmers to go back to their farms to reduce food inflation. "We will provide manpower in security by employing more police and equipping them to tackle insecurity. This is the only way we can move Nigeria from consumption to productive society by investing in youths, and Nigeria must feed itself. My government will remove fuel subsidies and use the money to create jobs for the youths, and this is the future we want to bring," he added. Earlier, Mr. Alumona said he brought the conference to Enugu to spotlight the talents of the young people in Nigeria. He explained that it was time for Nigerian youth to commit to sustainable action that would change their future and reshape the way things were being done. "It is not a man's show, but through collective efforts, we will drive a sustainable change we all craved for. We are going to use all our strength, talent, and intellect to drive this course. This way we can change our country and continent," Mr. Alumona said. Mr. Alomona beat over 400 contestants to be the first African to win the AFS Award for Young Global Citizens since its inception in 1914. Meanwhile, thousands of supporters of the Labour Party presidential candidate Peter Obi on Wednesday thronged to the campaign rally held in Ibadan, the Oyo State capital. The former Anambra governor had, in a tweet on its Twitter handle, boasted that the Oyo rally would be the mother of all other campaign rallies. Obi claimed that the rally would serve as an eye-opener to those who are skeptical about the chances of the Labour Party winning the 2023 presidential poll. He wrote, "Today, the obedient train has rolled into Oyo. It will be the mother of all rallies. My team and I are looking forward to a huge rally. The non-believers will come to believe. We are taking back Niger." Daily Post reports that the campaign venue was filled with Obi supporters who were popularly called obedients. The governor of Anambra State, Professor Charles Soludo, has dismissed the allegation claiming that he collected $28 million to blackmail the Labour Party presidential candidate Peter Obi. Soludo made this dismissal while speaking with newsmen in Awka after the Thanksgiving Mass for Most Reverend Pauline Nusi Eze Okafor in celebration of his 70th birthday at St. Patrick's Catholic Church. "If I truly received $28 million to blackmail my brother Peter Obi, I should be extremely wealthy as of today," he said. "For those forging blackmail and all that, including the one they said I collected bribe to say what I said, I asked them to bring it so I will use it to construct roads for Anambra people. For those forging blackmail and all that, including the one they said I collected bribe to say what I said, I asked them to bring it so I will use it to construct roads for Anambra people. If Soludo is into bribery, I would have been a multi-trillionaire now. Today is very special. When we came into the service, it was the first time Obi and I are meeting at a public event and in a Catholic church, which the two of us belong to. I think it was divine. When I came in, I quickly went to where he sat and hugged him. People watched with bewilderment as if it was a drama, asking if it was not the same people quarreling, he added. Speaking about his tirade on Obi, Soludo simply said it is political, adding that he spoke with Obi about 2 times just last night. That's the news, guys. Thanks for joining in. Bye.